Hello everyone, Danny here. It's been a while since I last did my game devlog video, so I'm gonna show you what's been changed. So throughout the week, I have changed this placeholder that makes you teleport directly back to the map into a proper entrance that leads to a procedurally generated cave. So I'm gonna show you, bam. So not only is this whole map procedurally generated, it also got the spawn nice parallax background where as you walk around, the whole thing scrolls at a different speed, so it makes it feel like it's 3D and a bit of a hollow, that kind of feeling. So I think it's quite nice. And this whole procedural generated map is inspired by Spelunkies. Since one, I can pre-handcraft some of the elements into the map, like puzzles or like mechanics. The aesthetics is maintained, so I think that's quite nice. And second is it's probably one of the easiest procedural map generation that I can implement as well. Even then, I spent a whole week trying to implement that, and there were like a lot of bug fixes as well. So this whole thing is on a 5x5 grid layout, with each of the grid being a what do you call like a room template. So in Spelunky there are 5x5 grid as well, but each of the grid is 10x10. Being the tiles, so 10 tiles wide and 10 tiles high. So on mine, I've tried the 10x10, but it's too short. Since my character here, as you can see, it's around 1.5 maybe blocks high, tiles high, but in Spelunky, the character is just 1x1 high. So it's perfectly fine for them to use 10 times the character's sprite size as their map for each room, but for mine, I chose to use 20x15. So right now you can see it's a bit more spacious, except I'm only using one simple room type for each of the room in this grid. So you can see there are quite a lot of repetitive stuff here. So that's something I need to fix in the future. And I've also, if you've noticed, I've also added like an entrance and exit. So that's randomly placed as well. After the map is generated, it searches for the furthest two nodes in the connected graph. So it will place the predefined door location into an actual door with some variations in the tiles. The door right now looks a bit ugly because it's not properly connected with other pixels in this game. So I'm not gonna. That's something I need to fix it in the future. So yeah, that's all for now. I've spent most of the week working and also doing my uni assignments. And on other part, there was a lot of bug fixes and head scratches on implementing this procedurally generated algorithm. But yeah, that's all for now. Stay tuned.